And so, to all of you, I extend, in the name of Christ, the call, the invitation, the plea, come and follow me. This is why I have come to America, to call you to Christ, to call all of you and each of you to live in His love, today and forever.
I have not given any man my body's purity. The Spirit will.
When we think about our vocation, it might help us to think of the parable that Jesus told us of the treasure buried in the field. A vocation is like that treasure, and our heart is the field that it is buried in. Just like someone would need to dig to find the treasure, there's a process of uncovering and polishing our vocation to be able to recognize what it is and how the Lord is calling us to live it. One of the first things that you can do to help discover your vocation is to ask yourself some fundamental questions. Where do I find the greatest peace? What does my heart long for? Who is Jesus for me? What was I created for? These fundamental questions deserve fundamental answers that can only be found in prayer before the Father. He is the one who placed this treasure in our hearts, so He's the one who will be able to help us find it and better understand it. Sometimes we can get impatient in wanting to know what our vocation is, but we have to remember that our vocation is a gift that the Lord wants us to discover. He's not trying to hide it from us. He knows the moment that we will be mature enough and ready to receive it and respond. We just need to have hearts disposed to seek His will. However, sometimes the Lord is trying to help us to discover our vocation, but we don't respond to the small graces that lead to that discovery. For example, if we are feeling drawn to spend more time in adoration and we don't go, or if the Lord is showing us that a certain habit or relationship is unhealthy and we don't begin to correct it, we are not preparing our hearts to receive the gift of knowing our vocation. As the Lord teaches us in the Gospel of St. Luke, the person who is trustworthy in very small matters is also trustworthy in great ones. Be faithful to the small graces, so you'll be ready to receive the great grace of knowing your vocation.